What is a popular food that you do not like? After reading so many, I realized I like everything people don't like. I don't like tomatoes. It's a texture thing. They're too squishy. Peas. They just taste like balls of sick to me. Raisins. It just comes as a surprise to me anytime I eat cake that looks delicious. Then one just pops in my mouth. Instant turn off. Mayonnaise. I accept that I have to eat a small amount of it if I'm gonna eat tuna salad or potato salad. But if it is a distinct part of a sandwich, do not want. Asparagus. Tastes like a green pea stick. Beets. Boiled beets are disgusting. Blah. Yuck. Beer. I don't like the taste of any beer. From a light blonde to a thick stout. I hate cheap beer. I hate expensive beer. I hate craft beer. I hate mass-produced beer. I hate fruity beer. I hate hoppy beer. I hate malt beer. I can't think of a type of beer I haven't tried. It doesn't agree with my taste buds. I tried. I really did. I was told it would grow on me. It never did. I drank a bunch of beer. Bought a wide selection of 6-packs. From big brand to craft beers. And forced myself to drink as much as I could every day. I ended up pouring more than half of it down the drain. It tastes like foamy earwax to me. Just bitter and gross with a lingering yucky taste. I wish I liked beer. Because I like relaxing and enjoying a refreshing beverage. I just enjoy a nice iced tea instead. But it sure would make it less awkward when I'm hanging with people and they buy me a beer to be nice and I can't even manage one courtesy sip without wincing. On the flip side, it's a perfect excuse to open a bottle of whiskey at 3 p.m. Celery. It's bitter and stringy and crunchy in the worst way. Fruitcake. I don't like extreme texture contrasts in food. It's weird. Frosting. I love sweets. Pastries. Cookies. Even the cake itself are delicious. But frosting is disgustingly sweet and makes me sick immediately. Nutella. Overwhelmingly sweet. Tacky. Feels greasy even. Very expensive. Considering the amount of palm oil. I'd rather have regulate milk or dark chocolate instead. Mushrooms. I can never be considered a real foodie. Runs crying. White chocolate. It just tastes gross to me. Mustard. I know this is a condiment but I hate it anyways with a burning passion. Sushi. I honestly cannot stand it. I just dislike everything about it. The consistency. The smell. The taste. Liver. That. Pickles. Even the smell makes me gag. I hate onions so bad. And people put them in everything. Watermelon. I still can't get over the fact you're eating water rather than drinking it. Cilantro. It's spicy grass. But worse. Avocado. Disgusting. Spicy food. I don't get why everything has to be spicy in order to be good. I don't like to hurt while I eat. There is a regional fried chicken place where I live that, if you ask for your chicken to be not spicy, they often get flustered and have to call a manager to see how to do that. Give me well-seasoned food. Don't try to fry my face. Maple syrup. I really can't get on with sickly sweet stuff. Having it for breakfast turns my stomach. Twinkies. Cosmic brownies. Zebra cake. Anything that resembles a Little Debbie product. They taste absolutely terrible. I don't understand. Bananas. Overrated. Carrots. Cooked. They're soggy orange coins. Slices. Or chunks of sadness. Raw. They're slices. Coins. Or grates of orange sadness with a bit of crunch thrown in. I pick them out of everything. They're simply disgusting. White potatoes. Avocado. And cherries are also high on my ick list. In just about any forms. I don't like sushi at all. I just can't get it down. Bananas. The taste. The smell. The texture. The mouthfeel. It makes me gag. Grits. I've never liked them. Never will. It's like pre-chewed up food served on a plate that doesn't sit well with me. Bananas. It's a texture thing. Nutella. Ketchup. Mayo. Sushi. And foods like coleslaw. Potato salad and macaroni salad. Boba. To me, tea tastes like Satan's toilet water. So I've never really liked boba. The only exception is Oreo boba that my friends once brought. That was delicious. But it was only because I'm a die-hard Oreo lover. Pumpkin spice anything. October through November is tough. Not only do you just smell it everywhere, but at least once or twice a week some well-meaning person will bring me something as a treat. Kimchi. Grosses me out every time I try it, sad face. Nutella. I don't know what it is that is so appealing to so many people. But I don't enjoy it at all. I have an insatiable sweet tooth. 2. Olives. I even tried to soak them in a martini to make them palatable. But all they did was ruin the martini, which I still finished by the way. Ranch. Not a fan. Hate tomatoes. Especially raw. I can't stand cheese. I like it in things. Or cooked. But on its own I find it disgusting. The smell even makes me nauseous. The worst part is I like some cheese-flavored things. And people will try to call me out on it. As though it's fun to subject myself to all the people telling me I'm missing out and trying to convince me that I should try it again. No. I can't explain the inconsistencies. Could you please respect me and stop waving the platter in my face so I can breathe? Watermelon. I've hated it since childhood. The Popeyes biscuit. It's somehow dry but not dry? I have to split my hatred between cantaloupe, honeydew. Can't stand the taste, smell, texture. Hate when it touches other fruit. When I was a kid and sick with a fever, my dad somehow thought it was a good idea to feed me frosted Cheerios and cantaloupe sliced on top. I projectile vomited everywhere. Tomato. I'll eat it with recipes, but God, is it disgusting on its own. I'm gonna get like 100 hate comments for this, but mac and cheese there. I've done it. But seriously. The cheese tastes too cheesy and salty. But the mac is too bland. Mint. Both the taste and the sensation. It's awful. Finding good chewing gum and toothpaste is a nightmare. Refried beans. Yuck. All seafood. I had a bad experience that put me off it for good. I know people who are obsessed with seafood, but just the smell of tuna makes one to throw up. Coriander, cilantro, contro. Way back in the day when I was pushing myself to learn to cook. Every meal containing coriander my father-in-law would say tasted like detergent. At the time I thought he was being a bit rude. But once the internet became more widespread, I discovered that a small percentage of people taste coriander as detergent. TLDR. It's straight up science that people taste detergent instead of coriander. Edit. I spell good. Beets. They reek of dirt. Makes me gag just smelling them. Plain bread. I don't like the texture and blandness. Watermelon. It is like soggy styrofoam with the taste of sour sweetness. Onions. In anything and done anyway. Potato salad. I hate sour cream, so all salads with it are disgusting for me. Oysters. They're just underwater snails. First of all, avocados. As I too once was a child that was curious and decided to eat grass. I can not only tell you that it does in fact taste similar to avocados. No. It tastes exactly the same. And then come olives. May God have mercy on me, but just smelling them makes me vomit. Meat. I've been a vegetarian for 15 years because it just grosses me out. Now I'm more into the animal cruelty aspect. But originally it was just based on me not liking it. Anything with too much chocolate. I just find it really gross when there's more chocolate than the actual dessert. I love chocolate. I love chocolate stuff. Ice cream, everything. Hot chocolate is life, but too much chocolate, it just too much. I really don't like those super viral lava cakes. They look delicios, but when they slice them it's just arg nope. It's okay with me, you like these. Everyone has a different opinion on stuff. I respect it. It would be boring if everyone had the same opinion. Please don't hate me XD, have a nice day. Beets. I've tried them many different ways, but all I can ever taste is that earthy dirt taste. Weirdly. I love mushrooms. Bananas. I can't handle the texture. I would rather starve than eat a banana. Fish, seafood. I just do not get the love for seafood. It tastes disgusting. Fruit. Most fruit tastes very tart, sour to me, and I'm convinced I taste it differently to most people. I love bananas though. Eggplant. Anything mushy though, I can't do it. Watermelon. I started telling people it's a texture thing so they lay off, but I actually just don't like them. It's just sickly sweet, kinda gross plant water condensed into sticky wet granules. Eggplant, aubergine, yuck. Texture. Yuck. This may not be a completely popular food, but I hate asparagus. It doesn't taste good and the texture is weird. Lemon meringue pie, blah. Give me sweet potato. Pumpkin. Cherry. Chocolate. Pecan. Even coconut cream pie, I just don't care for lemon meringue. I love lemon. But not that way.